And then when that started to kind of decrease, you know, he just kind of lived off of family members until his death. And then I mentioned something that not a lot of people know. If you've ever seen the movie Schindler's List, you know in the end where you see a bunch of people in a line, and it's this long, long lines. You know, there's children, elderly people, you know, middle-aged, and stuff like that. And so in the beginning, you're probably thinking, you know, what are all these people in this line for? And they're dressed kind of 80s clothes, like around the time that Schindler's List came out. And so all these people are lined up, and then they all have stones in their hands. And so you're just like, what is happening? So they all go up and they place a stone on this little marker. And then you realize that the marker is Schindler's tomb. And so they're all putting these stones on there, and there are just thousands, or not thousands, but there are just so many stones, not just on it, but surrounding his grave. And these are all stones from the people that he saved. Because at the time he saved, what, 3,000 people? Think of those people, at least 100 of them had children. They had children, and they had children, and the line goes on and on. So just think of how many lives Schindler has saved. I mean, back then it was thousands, but just think now, it could probably be, if not already millions, near millions. And he just did so many great things for so many people, and you can't repay someone for saving your life. You know, you're in this thing called the life debt. And so basically they showed their gratitude by placing these stones on there. And I thought that was a beautiful part of Schindler's List that was very, very well persecuted. And that really brought me to tears, you know. I don't usually cry at movies, and that's why I was saying that it was so crazy for me to just sit there and just bawl my eyes out the whole movie.
And so in a real sense, Alana, I think we've talked about